Yun pong pag-iyak ko at yung walang patid na pag-apologize ko is coming from the fact na dahil ayoko pong makontempt, ayoko pong ma-detain, dahil may dalawa po akong nasa critical condition na nanay at mother-in-law. Yun po yun. Pero sa mainstream media at social media ngayon, pinagtatawanan ako dahil nag-apologize ako at tinawag akong tanga. But I cannot forgive myself.
MJ and I were, we had issues about about the mistakes that we said. So right now, as I'm scrolling through Facebook, I just want to say that I'm also a victim of fake news. Because it's on Facebook and on GMA that it says na I said sorry for saying mass resignation. I did not say mass resignation, sir. I said may mga nag-resign daw. The mass resignation was not on my end. So in the interest of everyone's protection, not just for social media, even for us, kasi we're also citizens of the Philippines, can you also correct? Now, I never said mass resignation, but in your news it said that I admitted, I'm crying because I'm admitting na nagkamali ako sa mass resignation. I never said that, and my post is still up, so could you kindly also correct your news, Jimmy? Thank you, sir, for allowing me to say I really appreciate
That
this.
is noted, but that is not our responsibility. That will be the responsibility who made the news. Anyway, please, okay na.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, you are recognized. No, she was the first one.
Okay,
Itong, yeah.
Is that true, sir? Thank you very much, sir.
No, this, yeah, you. State your name, please.
Cecilias, I'm president of Verifiles. It's a non-profit media organization. So maybe that can be included in the registry of content creators. So yun lang po yung maano ko.
Thank you. There was another resource person who raised his or right hand. Please identify yourself.
MJ Kembao po. MJ Kembao Reyes. Siguro po sa next hearing, pwede rin pong patawag yung nagsulat nitong fake news about us in the spirit of fairness. And I would also like to yun pong pag-iyak ko at yung walang patid na pag-apologize ko is coming from the fact na dahil ayoko pong makontempt, ayoko pong ma-detain, dahil may dalawa po akong nasa critical condition na nanay at mother-in-law. Yun po yun. Pero sa mainstream media at social media ngayon, pinagtatawanan ako dahil nag-apologize ako at tinawag akong tanga. But I cannot forgive myself if I don't speak now and tell you the truth. I'm just really afraid na ma-detain at this time. At this time kasi may dalawa akong nasa critical condition na nakapedridden na nanay at mother-in-law na nasa late stage na anytime they die. I don't want to be detained and wala ako sa tabi. Ayun lang po,
Miss MJ, at this point in time, this committee has no plans of detaining you. Was there a motion? There was no motion. So we will proceed with the next interpellation.
Mr. Chair, I just wanted to point out that although I understand, well, I'm trying to understand where the concerns of our good resource person is coming from, but I think it's baseless. Wala pa namang motion, wala pa namang nagsasabi na iko-contempt ka, wala pa namang, for as long as you cooperate, and for as long as you say the truth, and for as long as you're completely honest, there's nothing to be fearful. Not unless, of course, you're hiding the truth. So, dun, pwede ka matakot. Kaso lang kung wala naman po kayong itinatago at buong katotohanan lang yung sinasabi ninyo, di wala po dapat kayong ikabahala. At saka wala po dapat kayong dahilan para umiyak. Siguro maganda po, ma'am, uminom po kayo ng tubig at baka ma-dehydrate po kayo. So anyway, Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. I just have some concern. Am I... Okay, yeah. Mr. Chairman, meron po ba tayong representative from BIR?
Yes, earlier he took his oath. Yeah, BIR.
Thank you very much. BIR, for the platforms of ByteDance, TikTok, Meta, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, do they contribute to the national treasury?
Your Honor, good afternoon. For the mentioned companies, Your Honor, considering that they are a non-resident foreign corporations, Your Honor, they should be taxed on their income within the Philippines, Your Honor.
So, but are they actually paying, contributing?
Your Honor, may we be allowed to confirm that with our operations group, Your Honor, and submit to this committee whether
Okay.
or not.
Yeah,
Thank you, Your
gusto ko
Honor.
lang po malaman kung may contribution po o may binabayad pong buwis ang Facebook, ang TikTok, ang Twitter, at ang at sa iba pang mga social media platforms, because as we all know, other than the news and other than the opinions that they share, marami din pong mga selling at trading na nangyayari within their platforms, so which I think should be regulated and should be properly monitored by our government agencies, just so that we can protect the consumers and the Filipino people. By dance, Ma'am Peachy Paderna, yeah. Can you also provide to this committee, if you do, contribute or pay BIR taxes?
Mr. Chair, I'll take this opportunity to clarify that I'm representing TikTok Private Limited, not ByteDance.
Yeah.
We will do our best to comply, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. So, BIR, how long will it take you to provide the committee with the said data and information?
Your Honor, can we be given until next week, Your Honor? Considering today's Friday, Your Honor.
Again, sorry.
Can we be given until next week, Your Honor? Considering today is a Friday, and there's no work tomorrow, Your Honor.
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
yeah.
With the indulgence of the Honorable Suarez.
Kong Romy.
Kayo po ba ang representative ng BIR in the last hearing?
No, Your Honor.
I remember because I was the chair of that hearing, the BIR was directed to submit a report on the number of social media influencers taxed by the BIR and the respective tax payments.
Yes,
Have you
Your-
complied with this?
Your Honor, we
My question is, have you complied with this?
not yet, Your Honor.
May I know why?
Your Honor, we have collated the committee has given us the list of the social media. I think there are 27 of them, Your Honor, social media influencers, and we have investigated their accounts, Your Honor. Most of them are registered indeed, but considering that they use they're not a company, Your Honor. Some of the influencers have or their names are similar to other taxpayers, Your Honor. One of the social media influencers has been tagged for 17, 18 names, Your Honor. So, may I just interject that the BIR already created a specialized body which are a task force, kumbaga po, na dedicated to investigating social media influencers and consequently issuing letter of authority for further audit, Your Honor.
Can you give us a timeline where you can submit all this data that this committee is asking?
Your Honor, we may right now, Your Honor, we can submit the list at most, Your Honor, but we are prohibited by the tax code, Your Honor, to give sensitive information like the payment or the taxes they paid. It's in the tax code, Your Honor. So as of now, we are prohibited unless the taxpayer waives his or her right in writing, or there be a executive session, Your Honor, where we can give the data needed, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Kong Romy. Thank you also for informing the body that the BIR has pending documents that need to be submitted to the committee. So, Mr. Chair, I just request that the BIR comply immediately. So, my next question, BIR, other than the social media platforms, to the influencers and to the vloggers present, meron po ba kayong spokesperson na tagapagsalita, or you all speak individually? Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted to know, do you earn from your work as vlogging? Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Yes, we do. Some of us, not all of us though, because you have an option on social media to monetize. And may I continue with the tax information, because this is something that you might want to know.
I just wanted to know.
We do,
Yeah,
we do,
if you
and
do
we pay
get paid
taxes.
for what you do.
Yes, sir, and we do declare our taxes. In fact, we pay taxes twice. In YouTube, for example, there are taxes that are withheld for purposes of for the U.S. And then in addition to which we pay income taxes on whatever it is we earn.
Okay.
So we tax twice.
Oo. Kasi 'di ba yung ibang mga influencers, 'di ba, for like products, minsan binabayad sila for their talent if they want to endorse specific products. So I know they get paid. So now for vlogging, do you also get the same setup? How is the arrangement in that?
It depends on the kind of blogging that you're doing. There are some who are endorsers and they are paid for that. There are some who are product testers and they are, depending on the platform or the kind of program that they have, they can get paid for that. I don't know if they pay income taxes on that, but yes, there is some form of remuneration for that, yes.
Siguro, Mr. Chair, this is also another important aspect to the point raised by Congresswoman Roman. You know, they're also should be protected when it comes to the contracts that they enter into, di ba? Kasi more often than not, informal yung setup ng arrangements nila. So, ano mangyayari kung hindi nagkabayaran o hindi tumupad sa usap o di ba? So, dapat matingnan din natin yung ganung aspeto. So, for the rest of the vloggers present, would you also attest that you are also paid or in the vlogging activities that you do?
Mr. Chair, I do earn through the social media platform, but this is through the monetization program that each social media has. In TikTok, it's barely earning. Also in Facebook, actually recently in Facebook, I am fully demonetized, so I do not earn in Facebook anymore. In YouTube, they have a monetization program, partnership program, and I do earn from my vlogging endeavor through YouTube.
Okay. So, but when it comes to, let's say, the settling of your tax obligations, you do have to declare where the money is coming from, no? Correct?
That's how I understand it, Your Honor, because part of our audience is not in the Philippines, and of course, I am not so sure how they schedule how they monetize the earnings based from the viewers from the Philippines and from the US, but we are required to sign documents because YouTube is based in the US, so there are some documents that we have to sign wherein we have to declare the taxes are going to be
Okay, thank you very much. What about the other vloggers present?
No, Your Honor, no, I don't earn anything from social media, and like I said, I do not even want to consider or categorize myself as blogger.
Well, how do you want to define yourself?
I'm just an ordinary Filipino, an advocate of free speech and good governance. Nagkataon lang po, kumbaga accidental lang na may mga nagkaroon ng following, pero yun nga po, opinion lang din ng mga pinagsusulat ko, and I don't blog, I don't consider myself a blogger, and I don't earn from blogging.
Okay, and Ms. Chu?
Sir, I have never earned from blogging or any social media pursuits, whether
None,
endorsements or not. Thank you.
Tapos yung, sino pa po ba yung iba nating mga, lahat po ba kayo, mga vloggers din po kayo lahat? Oh yeah, so can we get your, we haven't heard your voices. Can you introduce yourself also at the same time?
I'm Dr. Richard Mata, Your Honor, from Davao City. I'm a pediatrician basically, so I pay taxes as a pediatrician. Regarding my monetization, I had a monetization sa Facebook, but then again, demonetize na naman. So basically, as of now, wala pa po. YouTube, zero po.
So sa Facebook, malakas, no? From what I've been gathering from among you, sa Facebook, meron. Sa TikTok, wala masyado. Tama po ba yun? Maliit lang.
Yeah, in a sense, yes, where you focus upon, doon yung pwedeng i-monetize automatic, usually.
Okay. Yeah, so sorry,
yep.
Sorry for my ignorance on this matter. And the next lady?
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Eto Pineda Garcia. I just use Facebook. I don't do YouTube. I don't do TikTok. And I have never monetized my account.
Okay. And then the next, yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am Mark Anthony Lopez, and I have no credentials whatsoever. I'm just using my Facebook and my Twitter account for my own personal use. It's not monetized po. Although sa Facebook, meron po ako natatanggap na remittance because may mga nagla-like po dun sa aking post. And yun po, part yun ng Facebook monetization. Pero hindi ko po yun sinulisit or hindi ko po yun in-arrange with Facebook.
Ay, yun ay kusang donasyon sa inyo?
Automatic po.
Paano pong automatic? Hindi ko po maunawaan.
Pag nag-like po, meron pong option ng mga readers na pwede po nilang i-monetize yung like nila.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yun lang po ang natatanggap ko. Nung last month po, natanggap ko po 86 cents.
Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Aaron Peña po, Old School Pinoy. So, sa Facebook po and YouTube, wala po akong monetization. Sa YouTube lang po, pero hindi na po ako masyadong nagagamit ng YouTube.
Okay.
I'm Manuel Mata Jr. po, also known as Coco Locoy. And I just want to inform you all first na wala po ako natanggap na kahit anong invitation from show cause order and subpoena. So, ako po, wag niyo pong ilabas po yung aking monetization kasi baka ipasok niyo po ako sa 4-piece. Kasi halos wala po akong nakukuha. And I was demonetized since last 2023, November, and I was just earning like, para makabuo po ako ng 5,000, like 3 months, 4 months.
So kayo lang po, no? Wala na po bang iba? Okay. Okay. What about from the other side? I just wanted to get an idea of how the industry works, just so that we can have a better understanding when it comes to regulations and contracts that you guys enter into. When it comes to financial contributions or contracts that you enter into. So, is that it? Wala na po bang iba?
Mr. Chair, just a quick interjection.
Yeah, go ahead.
Germaine to the question of TSJJ. Gusto ko lang tanungin, did I hear it right? You said that you would demonetize somebody demonetized, sorry.
Yes po, your...
What was the reason why you were demonetized? Maybe what's the violation that you committed? I'm sure there's a violation.
Okay. For those nakakakilala po sa akin, I started in TikTok, and kasi po ako po yung tao na I want conversation, I want content versus content, and there are times na when I answer another person's content to encourage content versus content para po nagfa-fact checkan because I am not saying na ako ay isang news teller.
So sir, what was the exact violation you committed?
Iba-iba po because I lost 24 I was took down 24 accounts sa TikTok. I also lost my first Facebook account. I also lost my first Facebook page.
You do admit that you have and possess multiple accounts?
No po, I needed to create another account because yung iba po one day pa lang, lalo nang during the time of Bongbong Marcos, during the election of 2022, lagi po akong minamas report kahit wala pa man din akong ginagawang content.
Okay, sige. Anyway, so thank you very much. So I just wanted to find out, Mr. Chair, kung paano po kasi yung arrangement nila kasi kung sila po ba nakakatanggap ng pera or any sort of financial contribution or contracts, with the work that they do. Mr. Chair, can I forward my next questions to Commodore J. Tariela? Wala ako na yung West Philippine Sea, atin yun eh. At ako, talagang saludo ako sa pinakikita mo na ipinaglalaban mo ang soberenya ng ating bansa. Have you ever been a victim of fake news, malicious attacks on the internet when it comes to safeguarding and protecting the territorial and matters that affect the Philippines?
Yes, sir.
You have?
Yes, sir.
And what were the nature of these attacks?
Well, primarily, sir, they are calling me as a U.S. lapdog. I was recruited for CIA that even my mother cannot believe. Sa mukha-mukha lang, sir. Pero sinasabi nila I'm a CIA agent.